Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Harry from Harry Kindergarten Music, and I can't wait to update you on my apple trees.
Boy, oh boy, a lot has happened with my apple tree since my arborist friend Jeff planted 2 young apple trees in my backyard. I've been checking on those trees and watching them grow and change for 10 years now. Do you know who else has grown and changed in that time? My kids Justice and Paxton. They've been checking my trees too, and found that over a decade things really do look different. We realized that our trees not only grew over time, but that they really look different depending on what season it was. Can you figure out which season these pictures of my trees were taken in? This is the season where my trees are dormant, which kind of means they're taking a nap. No leaves and no apples growing. Can you guess it? That's right. These are the branches of my apple trees in the winter. Let's switch it up. Can you figure out which season it is now when I start to see these beautiful buds and apple blossoms? Right again. Those pollinating bees, butterflies, and other creatures love to help me out in the springtime. Unfortunately, a few years ago, when it was the season of summer, our town had a tragically bad storm of rain, thunder, lightning, and wind. It was so bad that one of my 200-year-old oak trees had some giant sections of it crash down completely into our backyard. Yep, the exact spot where my apple tree stood. Although we did get everything cleaned up, some things were different after that. Can you tell the difference from my Fuji apple tree before the storm and after? Look at that! Now its trunk was totally tilting to the left. Thankfully, my arborist friend Jeff was able to restake our tree and keep it upright and firm in the ground. Thanks, Jeff! Well, growth is definitely good for plants, but these trees are looking like they've done a little bit too much growing. Isn't it almost starting to look like a bush instead of a tree? I know I need to start cutting these trees back, and my family knows just the right person to help with this job.
Hi everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm here at Mr. Harry's house to prune his apple trees. One of the reasons that we want to prune apple trees is when the branches grow against each other, it can actually hurt both of the branches. Also, sometimes some of the branches are growing where they're actually in the way. Mr. Harry can't even get close to the tree because of this one. And some of the little twigs on this branch aren't growing in the right direction. So sometimes it's better for the tree if we take that branch off so the rest of the tree can be healthy.
Wow, look at my friend Jeff go! He knows exactly which branches to cut off and which ones to keep for the health of the tree. I've pruned the trees myself a little bit over the years, but sometimes it really takes an expert to do the job right. Hey now, don't forget my golden delicious apple tree. It's going to need some pruning too. Jeff actually has to climb up inside of the tree to reach some of the branches that are in need of a cut. During the pruning process, we are also looking to pick apples, so we find ones that aren't bruised or blemished to keep for later use. Oh my, that's quite a brush pile. I didn't realize how much of my tree would be going away on this day. Hey, I think Jeff is just about to finish one of his last cuts. I'm ready to see the final product. Beautiful! My Fuji apple tree on the left and my golden delicious tree on the right are looking like they just got a haircut. Paxton and Justice aren't the only ones who are excited to see our newly trimmed trees. Our new dog Eliza loves it too. Everyone sure is growing up. Apples aren't the only thing we've seen growing in our yard for the past several years. Mrs. Harry has been growing things like tomatoes, watermelons, basil, peppers, and other veggies and fruits that we can eat at our mealtimes. In addition to the healthy foods my wife is planting on purpose, we have found tons growing by accident over the years. Check out these ridiculously huge leaves. Every one of these pictures is a plant we grew by accident. Do you think you can guess what they are from their flowers? We've been growing pumpkins, gourds, squash, and all sorts of foods that we can eat or use for fall decorations. We are so ready for autumn.